Alrighty, folks, and ending out the week strong, I'm your commentator, Excalibur, and I got my buddy Eric here. We're ending off with the golden card. You got anything to say, Eric? Well, you've always got something to say.
The tag titles are on the line, so that's cool.
Alrighty, well, without further ado, let's see what we're doing here tonight on the golden card. Alrighty, and starting off, we have a hot box match going up against Peter is Doodle D. What do we got here going, Eric?
Doodle D, it's been a minute since we've seen the big Texan, but he is coming into a match that Peter specializes in. The hot box match, opposite Peter indulges in a little bit of, the Mary Jane, the wacky tobacco, the devil's lettuce.
Weed. But I will go as far to say that those Texans are built a little differently. They have higher tolerances to this kind of stuff, and I don't think that's really going to be a problem for Doodle D as he's coming in with that southern pride he's so proud of. Alrighty, and getting started. Wait, Eric, what?
We are on a typical American apartment facility. You see the residents in their houses.
Yeah, I'm not sure that they were wanting to be a part of this, Eric, but I guess, at least the guy in the top right apartment seems like he knows what's going on. Is he at least prepared to not have valuable objects in his apartment?
Doodle D's smoking that healing pack right now, getting his shit back up after Peter put a little bit of damage on him.
Yeah, and, I'm not gonna lie, Eric, I'm starting to feel the vents, they're not really...
That's why I brought my gas mask. Yeah, I knew this was happening.
They're not really filtering out the...
See, now Peter has the... don't worry, I'll take over nice. Like I said, I got the gas mask. Peter now with the healing cush, and he pops the final right up there.
Yeah, like Doodle D's at...
Don't definitely. That doesn't help.
Definitely at a higher advantage.
Yeah, higher. Yeah, for sure.
2 minutes. Wow,
Ooh!
really? There's still 2 minutes left in the match. Feels like it's been going on
There's
for
the time cush. Peter has slowed down his opponent tremendously. Oh, and he still gets hit.
Slow.
That's not just you. That's actually the flow of the match right now. Peter actually a little bit more aggressive than usually. His big hammer.
Whoa. Oh my God. Oh goodness gracious. Peter nearly taken down for the count from that as he's down at 57 HP.
Can we have a staff member do a snack run? He's gonna have the munchies.
I got pistachios.
We need more. Good Lord, Doodle D!
Oh my God!
Fashion.
That sobered me up quick as Doodle D finishes with an emphatic attack, able to absolutely destroy Peter.
Did you see the look on Peter's face?
I saw the fear in his eyes as his cerebellum seemed to have been rattled by that one, Eric.
That was an really fun hot box match. I don't know about how all those people feel about all those fumes being pumped into their apartments, but
I feel fine.
Alright, moving on to the second matchup, we have Rebecca Caliber facing off against Min Minion. This should be a pretty technical match. Both of these two are very skillful in their abilities. Very different fighting styles with Min Minion, preferring to keep things at a distance. Rebecca doing her best when she's up close and personal.
Yep, definitely going to see acrobatics happening a lot during this match, and I will go as far to say that the edge of the map is going to be where a lot of this fighting takes place, Eric. Alrighty, and getting started... Min Minion not wasting any time as she gets the first hit off.
See, you saw that perfectly. Rebecca's tried to get in close. Min Minion pushed her back, and she's trying to keep the... Well, no, not right now she's trying to fight her up close. But you know what I meant.
Definitely is going to be... That's going to be the crux of this match, Eric, is keeping the distance close and personal for Rebecca and keeping it far and away for Min Minion.
Now, I don't know why Min Minion keeps pushing Rebecca. She knows that that's her disadvantage, so I don't know if she's underestimating Rebecca here. I mean, Rebecca did go on a bit of a losing streak as Min Minion takes the first stock, but it's going to cost her some damage if she keeps getting close like this.
But it might also be a bait-and-switch technique. As she did secure that first stock, Eric, she might be using a tactic, called misdirection. Ever heard of it? Tricking Rebecca into thinking she's throwing her...
Smack the shit out of her.
Oh, my goodness.
Damn, I didn't know that would reach.
Yeah, neither did I. She's able to get her final off. Is that going to be enough? Yes, evening out the stocks between the two of them. But I believe...
Go!
Oh my god, Eric, I think it was. I'm going to go as far as say it was misdirection. Min Minion tricked Rebecca into thinking she'd thrown her ranged fighting style to the wind. In the second half of this match, she's switching back. She's going to fall back to what she knows to be good. And there it is, a final. Is this going to be the end of the match, Eric? Because I would be surprised if this right here might just be enough to put Rebecca away. There it is! Game over, Eric, as I think that you might have just taken off a bit more than you could chew saying that Min Minion was going in close. She had this mapped out from the very beginning, Eric.
I'm in complete shock. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That caught me off guard. I don't even think that hit a minute 18. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, very impressive from Min Minion, but you hate to see that.
Holy shit! Look at how much fucking damage she did!
You hate to see that happen to someone of Rebecca Caliber's caliber.
Yeah.
Wow. We have Dojo Samson up against Dr. Dentist. Dr. Dentist might be coming into this match with a little bit of stress as he's already put in a full shift taking care of Stella Wednesday night. After that match with Cody Rhodes, so maybe he's gonna be a little tired going into this match against, not Prodigy, what the fuck do they call that shit? The protege of Gil Fistman.
Yeah, and the stress has just been adding up for Dr. Dentist is the complete, the tragedy that happened on the first inaugural episode of Doc's Talks with the complete disrespect that was shown by both. I would go as far as to say both Lonk and Main Event Mari.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that was an opportunity for them to branch out from just doing AWW, and they had to take it right back to the ring.
Yeah, it was very sad. So I'm hoping that doesn't hamper Doc, but I have a good feeling that it will.
Alrighty, and getting started, Dr. Dentist with those 7 PhDs. Actually, how many is he up to now?
37.
Oh, 37, my bad.
30 of them.
Sorry, once you get up past 20, you really just stop counting, because at that point, you got everything covered.
Yeah, and this is going to be a very hard match for him. Obviously, Dojo Samson is like an immovable object. He does not flinch very often. You have to be able to be built that way when you're trained by Gil Fistman, because that man hits like a fucking brick house.
Hey, well, if there's one man on the roster who's able to figure out the impossible, it's the man who's done the impossible time and time again, as Dr. Dentist is a... Look at that. Oh, my
very
goodness.
Impressive. He said, you know what, I don't need to outpower you, I just need to outsmart you. He got him off stage far enough where his recovery wouldn't work.
And that's what's brought him his 17-figure salary, is not outpowering people, it's by outsmarting everyone in the game.
He is a very wealthy man.
Extremely wealthy, Eric. Extremely.
That wealth did not help him from losing that stock, unfortunately, but Dr. Dentist is not falling away. He's going straight for Dojo Samson, securing
Oh my
the smash
god,
ball
getting the smash ball through
Dojo Samson.
Hitting him so hard he was able to get an impact on the other side and getting off that final. Very powerful. Oh my goodness, and there it is. Take your medicine, Dojo Samson.
Yeah. There's a Tylenol.
Hey, an apple a day is not going to keep this doctor away. If
No,
he's got a
it's
problem with you, you're going to get it diagnosed.
Unless your name is Anti-Vax.
Well, yeah, him and Anti-Vax have a long history, and they did go to...
No, they actually don't. They don't have any history. He's never...
Oh, you didn't know they went to grade school together, actually.
What? Then why would he be so opposed?
Well, I know that Anti-Vax does look like he's twice as old as Dr. Dentist, but that's because he takes horrible care of himself. But yes, they actually went to the first, second, and third grade together. And Dr. Dentist, he tried to teach Anti-Vax how to wash his hands, but I think that was really where it started with him. Was just having another person be so authoritative and telling him to clean his body.
Good
Oh my
Lord!
god! And look at where that authority has gotten him on top here today.
That was an impressive display of power to boot. It's a boot Dojo Samson that far. Like I said, he's a brick shithouse. He does not move for much. And, the power of a surgeon's hand was able to do that.
Hey, and laxatives are the perfect thing to take down a brick shithouse. And
He
those
did.
giant
Yeah,
pills, I think that's what they were, Eric. Alrighty, and rolling into the main event for the Golden Card this evening, we have the Golden Tag Team Championship as the champions, Chili Hog and Dino Bastard, representing Rolling Around, are defending against P Generation X, represented by Swisher P and P Sipper. Oh, I am excited here tonight, Eric. I have big hopes for both of these tag teams going on in the Golden Division, but even higher hopes to see Chili Hog and Dino Bastard retain here today.
I know you're a little bit biased towards Rolling Around, but I'm gonna take it away from these two teams for a second. I'm just gonna give my condolences to Pasta Mafia, who fought two teams, two to try and get to this match, but these two outsaw the two that did the other four, and now they have the tag team championship match.
Yep, these two beat the other two, so these two have those two's chance at the twos two of the two.
After they beat the four, yeah.
That is true.
So it's a shame.
Alrighty, and getting started, these two take the other two's opportunity for these two tag team belts. We are getting started as P Generation X is starting off strong.
Dino Bastard wasting no time living up to his tag team's name, rolling right around. Slips on a banana peel there.
Chili Hog definitely going to need to watch his back. He's small. He's got a small frame, and he's very cocky.
Very noodle-like arms and legs.
So he's definitely going to need to stack on damage and keep his distance and allow Dino Bastard to do some work.
Champion partner, he just lost his stock there very easily, as Chili Hog wasn't helping Dino Bastard whatsoever.
Well, they're still, while they might be champions through sheer willpower alone, the tag team Rolling Around is still new to working together. They did not come up as a tag team. They were put together and realized that they were a good fit, and it's worked for them so far, and we need to see them pull out some synchronicity. Oh, there we go. Chili Hog getting the final.
When they won the championships, able to use his final. And Dino Bastard, we know.
Two stocks, Eric.
Yeah. Dino Bastard has a very strong final. If this hits, it's guaranteed to kill, basically.
Oh, and there it is. Getting P Sipper stuck in the final at 12%. Is it going to be enough? It's definitely going to stack on damage. Oh, Chili Hog coming towards the commentator's booth. That was a bit frightening. Ooh, Dino Bastard taking down to his final stock. Definitely not looking good for the tag team champs here tonight.
Yeah, I would say 100% we might be seeing new champs, as the father-son duo have just been dominating in this match all the way through.
Ooh, Chili Hog with a well-placed...
Oh, God! Are we going to see a repeat of what happened last week? One?
Ooh, not quite. Oh, my God! Two at once! Oh,
I think P-Sipper was able to get the stock there on Dino Bastard, who is gone, hasn't taken the stock from Chili Hog. I think that's his best bet, is to not get involved with this match with Chili Hog being so low down.
But he does anyways, as he sees that Chili Hog was getting down to the high percentage.
And there it is.
Up to Dino Bastard, thinking that he's able to take the rest of this match on himself. He's got 4 stocks to go up against. It is not looking good, Eric.
No, I think we have new champs right now.
Unless there is a massive upset, Eric, I believe you are right. Oh, but Dino Bastard is not giving up.
He is able to secure this stock on Swisher P.
P-Sipper's not looking much better. If he does take a big hit from Dino Bastard, it's going to put him down to his final stock, too. Dino Bastard is definitely not letting this belt go easily, Eric.
Yeah, but I think it's just too little too late to turn up like this. Both he and Chili Hog were not on the same page this entire matchup, letting each other get attacked by the challengers 2-on-1.
And you have to wonder if this...
Oh, God!
Good Lord, a downward smash. As we are seeing new tag team champions, folks. P Generation X has come out on top here today, as unfortunately, Rolling Around was not able to defend their belt and have lost it after the first defense match. They have been contended, and they lost. And you have to wonder if Dino Bastard's decision to take Chili Hog stock and go into business for himself to try to finish the fight on his own and losing as a result is going to affect the morale and the relationship between these two competitors backstage.
Yeah, I have to agree completely. Really poor performance from both of these men. I think they need to have a good look at each other in the mirror. I mean, look at themselves in the mirror, standing next to each other. Look at the tag team in the mirror, which reflects upon them, and see what's not working here. What can we do to improve this? Why is this mirror so smudged up? Where's the Windex?
Alrighty, and thank you for joining us here tonight, folks, for the Golden Card. We will be seeing you next week as we continue on to see the results, more combat, and more storylines to be finished, started, and continued. Thank you for joining us. I have been your S-Class commentator, Dice Excalibur, and I am joined by...
the scumbag, Eric Mystof.
See you guys next week.